try and give me some. Oh, there you go again. Rolling up, putting on the flow again. A nice day, I might roll to the store again and let y'all see the whip. Get a whip, hit a switch, get a. Don't you see them? Bang. Don't you see them? Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking? Yeah, I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking? Don't you see them? Bang. Don't you see them? Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us.
From Cobb County, Georgia, we're live inside Truist Park. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Atlanta Braves. Into the box, Wander Franco. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
7 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-1. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop. A little chilly, but not unbearable tonight. 55 degrees here at first pitch. And there's out number 1. Up next for the Rays, Jose Altuve. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Hey! 0-1's the count.
1 out, nobody on. Popped him up. Goldschmidt has a play. 2 down. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Judge is under it. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. And in steps Manny Machado. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Shortstop.
Pitch on the way.
Machado.
Cut fastball inside. Ball 1. A ball and a strike now. And it's fouled away.
Hey, that's a good sinker right there. That's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's got that going, especially early, it's going to be tough to get some runs off him.
Rogers is there. 1 down. Stepping in next, Rafael Devers.
Third baseman.
First pitch of the AB on its way. And he swings right over the top of this one. 0-1.
Like that pitch there. Lefty on lefty matchup. Curveball away to a lefty. Smart pitch.
Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. He's got it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Next, it'll be Teoscar Hernandez. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Here's big Aaron Judge. Popped him up. Choi in foul ground. And the inning is over. And stepping in, Austin Meadows. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Ball inside.
The 2-0 on the way. Is offered at and missed for the first strike.
1 strike.
On the ground up the middle. Throw is in time for the first out of the second. So 1 down, no one aboard. And set to stand in the ultra dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here now is Mike Zunino. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino. The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Line, that's a base hit. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Zunino leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Hit down the line at first. Oh, and he whiffs on it at first. It's right by him into right. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Brendan Rodgers bats next, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Looking for a 3rd straight 2-out hit and a run in the inning. Oh, that grounder got him. And they'll end up taking the lead, and talk about insult to injury. Hopefully he's okay. Brett Phillips will bat next, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Even at 1-1 the pitch. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. This one skied out toward right. Hernandez will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and next the dangerous power threat, Paul Goldschmidt. First pitch coming, here it is. Into center field, line drive base hit. Stepping in now, Austin Riley. Stanton coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
Second base.
So now to the plate, Kike Hernandez, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Working for the punch out and the offering. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. That misses 1-2.
Boy, that's a great take right there. He might have been frozen by that pitch, but it missed by just enough to give him life in this AB.
Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Second for 1. On to first. Not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call. Striding in is Tyler Stevenson. Potential tying run for him at third base. There's 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway, and stepping up as the shortstop, Wander Franco. First pitch of the AB now. Swing, and he pops him up. Devers has room in foul territory, but this will land untouched. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Liner towards second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. No one on with 1 down, and that'll bring in Jose Altuve. First offering. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that one yanked just foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. Very weakly on the ground. The next 1-2 pitch. Hit on the ground toward the left. Machado is there, and there's out number 2. To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Nelson Cruz. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
No ball.
And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. The 1-2. This pitch is popped up, and no one will get this one. He'll try again. 1-2. Two out, nobody on. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Fouled off. Here's another 1-2. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down. Bottom of the 3rd now, and into bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader.
Harrison Bader.
And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. So after the leadoff base hit, they'll have his wheels to contend with here.
The batter, number 15.
Here's Manny Machado now. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. 1-1 the count. As a look, now the pitch. Bader gets his lead at first, nobody out. Runners off for second. Just hung in there on that one. And another foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. A pitch out. The throw. And boy, even a pitch out can't slow him down. He's in there at second base. Ready with the 2-2. And that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit. The relay. And he is out trying for 2 bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI here.
Now batter.
Rafael Devers the next to bat. Stanton giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So 2 out, nobody on. And striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. Back goes Stanton. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. Franco moving to his left, and that's the 3rd out. All set for the start of the 4th. And standing in the outfielder, Austin Meadows. First offering. Now a swinging bunt.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
And that misses 1-1.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Here he comes again, 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Pitch popped up, and no one will track it down. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. In there, 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And the pitch.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Doesn't want any part of that cutter, and it's full 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Got him to go down swinging there. Giancarlo Stanton goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher. And he won't go after the cut fastball, 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone, but I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly. At the plate now, Ji-Man Choi.
The first baseman, Ji-Man.
And he fouls this one off. A base hit in his first trip. 0-1 pitch on its way. And right into the shift. Fielded cleanly. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Rogers scoops it up. And a good throw gets him one gone. The plate now is the designated hitter, Austin Riley. He singled in his first AB. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Standing in now, Kike Hernandez. As he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Stanton on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. The next to bat for Atlanta, Tyler Stevenson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the AB now. Oh, and he misses it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So here is Brendan Rodgers. He'll start off the fifth in this one. First pitch on the way. A swing and a ground ball to third. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. In now, Brett Phillips. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
1-2 now. Has a look. Now the pitch. And a good sinker there. Gets him swinging for the first out. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And in to swing the bat next is Wander Franco. As he'll take a look at ball one. Rogers stands at first with 1 out. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to Goldschmidt, but too late as they'll just get the 1. So next to hit is Jose Altuve. He grounded out last time up. First offering. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Well, this has been a good at-bat. He's now worked the count full to 3-2. It allows the runner on first to be on the move with 2 away.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Harrison Bader. He's
The center fielder, Harrison Bader.
and the pitch. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Here comes the 1-2. Choi waits on it. He's got it one away. Next, it'll be Manny Machado. He was thrown out at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I'm not sure what they saw right there. Maybe the first base coach was giving him the green light to go ahead and go to second base, but obviously it didn't work out in that situation. It did take a good throw to get him, though.
The relay throw, and he will hasten his way back to first where he's in there safely. Here now is Rafael Devers. Hit hard up the middle. Reined in. Altuve for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Here's Nelson Cruz now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Matt Wisler takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. First pitch on the way as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. He's set and the pitch. Austin Meadows is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. And a check swing here, appealed down to third, but James Kingsley says he held up. Ball 1. Pitch is popped up. Devers is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Giancarlo Stanton. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. 2 balls and no strikes, the count to Stanton.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
And he popped him up, and this is going to be a foul ball. The 2-1 home.
That's a ball.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
No offer from Stanton. It's ball 4, so he'll head down to first. He's set. Here it comes. Mike Zunino is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. A ball and a strike.
Ball, 1 strike.
Well, that's a surprising late swing on a heater, middle cut right there. In a fastball count, he's going to have to turn it up a notch.
And another base hit for him as he's gone 3 for 3 in this one.
The first baseman.
Will Smith trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Into the box now, Ji-Man Choi as the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the run is Hernandez. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Now here's the first offering. Pitch popped up, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Phillips is on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Aaron Judge. No hits to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking the zone, and this lineup has been more than happy to swing at a lot of pitchers' pitches so far.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Next to hit is Paul Goldschmidt. He bounced out last time up. Here's the first pitch. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
1 strike.
Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Seventh inning ready to roll, and next will be the imposing power bat, Brendan Rodgers. Jordan Hicks is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Jordan.
First pitch of the AB on its way. The 0-1 on its way. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Next to dig in, Brett Phillips. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First delivery to him.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
2-0 now. Now here's the pitch. Looked like that swing was in slow motion. 2-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch, and he blew it right by him there.
Good pass at that ball, just a little late, and now the count's full. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Lifted the other way down the left field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. He can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. That brings up Wander Franco. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Bader gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. Leading off the inning, it'll be Austin Riley. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Hey, that's got to fire you up right there, boys. This guy has been on the bump all game. Now it's late, and he's still throwing challenge pitch after challenge pitch. Think he's feeling frisky?
And that'll be a base hit. So right away, the possible tying run is aboard to start the bottom of the 7th. box, Kike Hernandez. Stanton has a read on it. One down. So the next to bat will be Tyler Stevenson. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. Hit back up the middle. Bare-handed for 1. Throw to first is going to be offline, so they just get the 1 on the play. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And in to bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. 0-1 the count. He's set. Now the pitch. Stevenson is off of first with 2 away. Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway. And striding in, the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. From the stretch. Swing and a miss that time. Strike 1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. This is lifted into the air out towards center field. Hernandez is there, and he'll bring this one in. Digging in next, Nelson Cruz grounded out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And it's fouled away. Here it comes, 0-2.
Ball 1. I got the count 1 and 2.
Fouled off. The 1-2. Try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Austin Meadows. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Chas McCormick gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty. First pitch of the AB on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Now here's the pitch. Called strike 3, and the side is. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Stepping in, Manny Machado. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
No, you're only down 1 right here, but the exploding stuff that's coming out of the back end of a lot of teams' bullpens. I mean, just north of 95 plus, stuff diving all over the plate. It's gotten a lot tougher to scratch across runs against these teams' bullpens.
Hit to first. And there's 1 away. At the plate now is Rafael Devers.
Thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least 1 more hitter.
Yeah, I'm not sure, Matty, but I think this lefty-lefty matchup right here may have been enough to convince the manager to stay with him. So we'll see if it works out.
And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. So he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Fouled away. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Back up the middle. And gets through for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4 in this one. So now to the plate, Aaron Judge. No balls and a strike to count. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the 0-1 pitch. That just misses off the inside for ball one.
The Braves have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a big time for that.
The second, but they throw it away. And on the error, a run is going to score. So we've got runners at the corners here, 1 away, and that'll bring up the big bat of Paul Goldschmidt. From the stretch, here's the pitch. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
1-0 home. There's a sinker that misses for a ball.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
The catch is made. Here comes the go-ahead run for the plate. He's in there at the plate. And they've taken the lead here in the 8th. Driving forward now is the DH, Austin Riley. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton. Kirby Yates comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. First pitch of the AB now. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Plays off the splitter that time, and it's 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Great situation right here. Leading off the inning, you got to find a way to get on base any way possible. But I don't like to take the aggression away from hitters. If it's in your zone, I want you swinging.
First offering. Mike Zunino stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Stanton on at first. Nobody out. Check his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1.
2-1. Looks like he's pitching pretty cautiously right here, but that happens when a guy's 3 for 3 on the day. Usually he's a guy you challenge a little bit more, but I guess he's earned some respect in this one.
Here now the 2-2. Line drive to left. Judge is there, and he has it for the out. Next to stand in is Ji-Man Choi. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. It's sharply toward third. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Emmanuel Clase answers the call from the dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. At the plate now, Brendan Rodgers, and he fouls this one off. Both the tying and go-ahead runs stand in scoring position with only 1 away. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
What a nasty pitch right there. Batter thought it was going to hit him, and it ends up breaking into the zone for a strike.
Here comes the 1-2. Swing and a fly ball. And this should at least get home the tying run. Catch is made. Here comes the tying run from third. And that lead disappears with it as this is now a 3-3 ball game. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. Brooks Raley enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. He's set and the pitch. Heading after it is Phillips, but he won't get there. It falls in. To the plate now, Tyler Stevenson. No balls and one strike. The winning run is at first base. The slider is laid off on the inside as it just misses the zone. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike two. Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out. 2 balls and 2 strikes now to the Braves catcher. Grounded back up the middle. To second for 1. On to first. A double play. Base is empty now after the double play. And next it'll be the outfielder, Harrison Bader. He's set. Here it comes. As he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. We are into extra innings, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Brett Phillips. Here's the first pitch, and it's fouled away.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Big at-bat now, and here is Wander Franco. And a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Popped up. Machado has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Next, here is Jose Altuve. Flew out last time up. Here's the first pitch.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
To 1-2 now. Fouled off. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Now a swing and a fly ball. Ready with the 1-2. This one's down to third. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 4-3 game. Stepping in now, Nelson Cruz pops this one up, and that's going to land foul. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here.
No ball.
Swing and miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Skied into very shallow right. Hernandez is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. So stepping in is Manny Machado. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one.
Looking for a productive at-bat here. Get that runner from second over to third.
A ball and a strike now to Machado. A 1-1 home. Misses for the second ball. Fouled away. Working for the punch out and the offering. Scooped up. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. Stepping in for the Braves, Rafael Devers, trying to bring in the tying run from third here. First pitch of the AB on its way. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed ribby.
A play at the plate. He beats the tag. Safe. And we are tied yet again here in the 10th. And now here is Teoscar Hernandez. Game on the line here, and a ball deep in the gap would make this place explode. Peter Fairbanks enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Here's the first pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Into the box now, Aaron Judge. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one.
Well, he's hoping to be a hero and drive in the winning run, but that swing tells me he's a little too amped up. You don't chase a pitch that badly if you're playing within yourself.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. So now here is Paul Goldschmidt. He bats with 2 outs and the winning run at second. Here's the first pitch. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least 1 more. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Chas McCormick. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Here's the first pitch. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. And they'll play the station-to-station game here, but this is a foul ball. Now the 0-2 pitch. And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Slow grounder to first. He's got it. Throw goes over to third, and he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. Next up is Giancarlo Stanton. He has the possible go-ahead run only 90 feet away at third base. Chris Martin comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are two on here with nobody out. Christian Pache will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Here's the first pitch. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive ball.
Sliding effort there at short, but this ball finds its way through for a base hit. Notch one in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 5-4 game. So here's Mike Zunino. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. McCormick at second. Stanton at first with no outs. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bader is right there, one down. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, one man out, and that brings up the corner infielder Ji-Man Choi. As he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball one. And he fouls this one off. Here it comes on 1-1. Runners are at first and second with one away. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball two. Ripped on the ground to first. One there. On to Goldschmidt, and it's in time. A double play, and the side is retired. Stepping up is Austin Riley, trying here to plate the tying run from second. First offering. Ready with the 1-0. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Austin Riley sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Getting a few steps off the second there. Now the pitch, and it's fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
That's the ball. 1-1.
Here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Choi is there. 2 gone. Digging in will be Tyler Stevenson. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. He swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get to head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over. This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4, the final tally. Peter Fairbanks pitches well enough to get the W, so that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter @MLB The Show.